What's happening, everybody? I'm Grillmaster. Welcome back to Planet Crafter. I've been grinding for hours. I'm still gonna grind for a lot longer too. But this just fell out of the sky. So this is apparently the new thing. Ooh, 500 and 1,000. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is. Oh. I have been grinding forever. And it's like I mean, I'll show you what I've done, but I'm still gonna probably grind for a bit longer before I fully come back to record. But yeah, this is new. This is the new thing that we can now have fall out of the sky. It's been like, no joke, at least 7 hours since the last time I did anything. Since I recorded the last video. I've just been grinding away like crazy to get enough to do anything with, really. But you know what? I'm gonna dismantle all you that I've gotten. If I can tell which ones I still need to get. Okay, you. Oh, man. I like 1,000. That's such a big deal. That's such a big deal. Are there any others around? Oh, this is like I've been hoping to find this because I've heard about it. Okay, I already got it. Alright, I think that's probably all of it, but I don't care. That's still such a boost. I was at 20,000 before, so let's go see where we're actually. It's probably more like 21 because I walked away for like the past 10 minutes. But yeah, it's so what I've done is I have added an insane amount of drills all over the place. Like I added this back here, so we have a ton of methane and nitrogen being produced. I added 2 more silica things here, which I was just actually about to add 2 more before that happened. I just walked back to the computer and was just going to, yeah, I was going to add 2 more probably on this side. But I added 2 more rockets over here, and every rocket is taking in circuit boards and, I mean, yeah, I'll put the circuit boards in here. Circuit board, basically right there. All 3 of those. That's what's being put in here. Sort this. This is chaos. There we go. See exactly what I have. I mean, some of this stuff is pretty cool. But yeah, this was the biggest addition, but then also, like, at each one of the places... Well, we can go look at the map. We can go look at the map. Actually, oh, you're about to take off, aren't you? How much money do I have? I have 25,000. I have enough now to buy the extended living compartment. Dome. Extended living compartment with dome. So, I don't think I'll do that. To be honest, what I'll probably do is I'll probably get the extended... I'm still going to go for a bit, though. I'm going to get the locker tier 2. Absolutely. Smart fabric I want to get. Customizable bed and sofa are pretty cheap. This is frog egg that I don't have. Hey, one of the things is back over here. Drone 2. There's still so much more. Like, I'm gonna grind down until I can actually get every single thing. It's gonna be the last. This last videos of this update is gonna be basically. We're gonna expand this out because yeah, it's nuts. And also in here, I did do this change too. I took the silkworm things and I put them in here. So I want 1 more so I can kind of have it just kind of down each side. But we're producing cloth here now, and I only had 2 before. I added 3 more of them. It's just, it's a tedious process of making the silkworms and getting all of these. But then somebody said, I actually only saw this just recently, that you can break the bee larva down. And also, make sure to hit the like button and leave comments if you want to see more of this in the future. The last one, I don't know what happened. It did really well, and then for like an hour, it basically got 3 views for that full hour. I'm assuming YouTube crapped out at the moment, and it did that, but unfortunately it made it so it didn't seem as it was getting as many views. I don't know, it's weird. So, yeah. Where am I going? I need to put this... I have a box to just put away and sort out later stuff. Right here. And right here. Which I have yet to actually do any of the sorting for. It's fine. It's fine. Sort. Wrong sort. Sort. There we go. Oh, yeah, like some of this stuff, like these things are always full. The only thing that I end up running out of is back at home. Oh, yeah, let's go here. All right, so you can see they're coming over here. coming over here. Now they're coming over here. I put a whole bunch more. Basically, I filled as much up as I can inside this place to get all the uranium that we can. Unfortunately, it doesn't give you a lot of space in there, so I think I only have like 7 of them total. only 7. This one, I have 2. I wanted to add more to it. I may have added more, and I don't remember, because I've done so much, and it's been so many hours. And then over here, I put several more. So now they don't have to go as far for iridium. They have a second spot for osmium, obviously, because we have here and here. And then, I'm not sure what they're coming way over here for, to be honest. Oh, this is the zeolite. I added a lot of the zeolite things. Like, and I also added, I think it has something to do with stuff, or not, I'm not 100% sure. But I put a couple more of, right here, these out here. I ran out of space over there. So there's one over here, and there's also, I had to put one up at the iridium up north, because it wouldn't even let me, they wouldn't go pick it up. I had it set to deliver, and they never would come pick it up, and so I don't know what was going on with that. So I basically added a couple more of those things around, and we have 137 drones going around right now, which is insane. And then, yeah, our uranium one. I think this may have the most mines in it, because I have 1 here, I have 2 right there, I have 3 more over here, and it really won't let me put any more up anywhere, so... And then I've been slapping these things down over and over everywhere, because you have no choice. Like, the speed at which I'm burning through power is so fast that I think I've had to put 9 of those down since I started, so I have 30 of them right now. And I'm down to 3,700 already. It was like 5,000, but because I've been adding so much stuff, it's just been going crazy. I've been making a lot of this stuff up. I've been making a lot of this stuff up. We actually have a cookie somewhere? Yeah, I have a cookie. I made a cookie because I was going to see if I could try to sell it. I just ate it. I didn't mean to eat it. I was going to transfer it to my inventory. Oh, I'm so fast now. I haven't had these yet. I didn't know how fast I was going to be. Look at this. And then you guys let me know about something in the comments, and I can go to this. Oh, look at that. It's just all eggs now. I can go here, and I can say supply these, and then have the, like, destruction. I don't remember what it's called. Not recycler, but whatever this thing is here. I have a cat in my face. I can't see my screen. And this thing. You can basically have it all coming in here, and it's on auto, so it automatically destroys it all. And yeah, so the bees are going in there. If I ever need bees, I can turn it off, but now we have tons of honey. Because that was a problem too, is I kept occasionally coming over eating some of this. And then I'd come over and I'd be like, why is it not filled up the past 2? And then I'd look, it's because these things are all filled with bees. And so there's been a lot of bouncing and jumping around. Also, I do want to try to make golden frogs. I did see somebody told me on how to do it. Oh my gosh, I am so fast. But I've gotten a lot of different kinds. I basically have one of every kind that you can make on there that it tells you. I don't know if there's secret ones I haven't unlocked on there. There's no gold one on here yet. And then I've been trying to mess with fish, and I haven't found any new fish either. I think I'm going to put a butterfly one up over here, and maybe... I don't know. Maybe here instead. Then we can have just like a hallway of all the different critters. And I don't... Are there going to be mammal ones when the mammals come out? Like, what kind of mammals are they going to be, first off? And are there going to be things where we can put up trophies and just taxidermy them? Because that seems messed up. I don't know. Alright, but yeah. It's still going to be a bit of just filling this thing up. They go pretty fast. But I only recently added this other 2 rockets, so it's going a little bit faster now. And now I have to rebalance everything. Because I think, yeah, osmium, I'm going to need to try to add some more to. This one is luckily not having a problem. That's not having a problem. That's not having a problem. And that's not having a problem. So all the other ones I've added to it. And then I did turn this off. I've turned it on a couple times. Right now it's just on this. Currently we are maxed out on engines. So if I want to make a bunch of drones, I could just go crazy and we could just produce like an insane amount of drones. But the problem isn't the drones anymore. Because now when I look at the drone usage, I think it's... These trees change every time, by the way. I feel. I don't know if it is every time, but they definitely change. Because these were not like... There was not one right here when I was on... Before I loaded the game up this time. But, yeah. Actually, it's using all of them because I think... Yeah, it must be using them all. When I looked before, but this was also, I guess, before the last 2 went up. I was maybe using 67 drones 60, 70 drones, and that was it. Now it's looking like most of all of them are being used. Alright, well that's good to know. Got really dark. And yeah, I was told that it's loud when that drop comes down. It like startled me because I had just sat down and I wasn't expecting any sort of thing like that. I'm just like, alright, I'm just gonna get on. I'm gonna go build a couple more silica things because that's my problem with the circuit boards, I think. It's a ran out of silica? Yeah. So I need some more silicone. Silicone, whatever it is, I don't know. And then I think I actually need to go put some aluminum stuff up. Because right now, I don't really have, like, I have aluminum going too much. They aren't even tier 3 miners. It's just tier 1 and 2. There's like, I think it's the only one that still has a tier 1, but I'm like, I don't use aluminum that much. It's not a big deal, but it kind of has become a big deal. So I have a few things to add out there. I will see you in a minute when I'm ready to buy, hopefully everything, to be honest. It's still going to probably be several more hours, but yeah. I'll be back in a second. For you, it's instant. It's happened. It's happened. It's finally caught up. Like, it's probably been, I don't know, somewhere between 8 to 10 hours since the last video, just like grinding stuff out, but I think I have enough. Get all 3 of those blueprints. We can get all 3 of these blueprints. 42, yes. I don't have enough for the drone too. Whatever, that'll be in like future updates. We'll get that. Do I have enough to actually get this too? So I get a fish egg I don't have? How about you? Nope, we're just ever so slightly too shy on that one. Which I guess if I wait a minute longer, we can get that. For now, I'm just gonna order these. Launch trade rocket. I don't even know if it was full. No, it's not full, but it's fine. I gotta wait till it comes back down. I don't know why it always goes up sideways. Which also, there's like a weird thing happening right here. I don't know what's going on here. I loaded the game up today and it's been about 2 hours today of just like grinding stuff out. But I have been doing a lot while we wait for that to come back. So, I already pointed out all that stuff that I added back there. I haven't added anything new besides a couple more. Yeah, another silica thing up there, another silica thing right here. I added another iron one right here. And then the biggest thing is I basically went to the uranium and the zeolite. Uranium, I literally put one up in every... Oh, no. What? What's happening? Are we actually full on uranium? Oh, no. Is there one that they can't get to? Basically, I put one everywhere that I could in here. Because this was one of the big things that I was running out of constantly. So we have, what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We have 10 different things in here getting uranium. And then zeolite, this was the biggest, and I think it's because it has to travel so far. But, yeah, I put one over there, which I pointed out. I put the 3 here, 4, 5 here, 6 here total. And then over here, I put 8 more. Or I think I had 2 of them originally, but now I have like, yeah, 4 and 4. So these things are all getting zeolite like crazy, which I need to now check, and I'm going to take it because I feel like there's no way. There is no way, and even if there is, I have a box I can stick these in. No way that should be the case. I don't really think, I haven't done anything on iridium back home. On osmium, I don't think I've done anything with osmium either. I may have added a couple more to the one that I don't have a fast travel to. Super alloy I haven't touched because that has not been a problem at all. And then power has been the issue still. I've had to add a few more, so I've been starting to stick them up top in here. I'm like, I'm just going to cover this entire top as we go when we need more power. So I guess that's just the best way to do it. So yeah, that's currently what's been going on to make it so we could even get to this point. Let's go see. I feel like this is weird because I know my drones are out doing stuff. And I'm up to 174 drones right now. They're not even all going out right now, so I don't understand what's going on, why some stuff's not being picked up. One thing I could think is it's full, but I don't know how it could be full when 15 minutes ago it was definitely like, God, look at this. This is so insane. And just how much stuff is constantly, yeah, there's no way. I don't understand why it's not picking it up. This is like a problem I've had a few times. Where they just aren't picking certain things up, and it's not for lack of drones. If I really wanted to go crazy, I could start making even more drones. Because I have, like, this thing full of engines, this thing full of engines. This is the only one thing that I'm constantly running out of is iridium if I turn that on for engines. Otherwise, like, super alloy's fine, uranium, well, I guess uranium. Yeah, so... I don't know. Oh, it's iron. Iron and silicon are the two for circuit boards now, apparently. Like, it's always something. It's crazy. But it's kind of weird how this game turned into an automation game in the late game. But yeah, apparently this unlocks really early on in the game now, the trading platform. So the reason that it's taken this long is because if you start a new game, you get this earlier on, and it won't take you as long because you'll be doing it the whole time you'll be going through. So that's one of the reasons why I guess you would probably start with, like, I don't think I can look at it now, can I? No. This one's open, all right. So that's one of the reasons you would start with, like, doing these ones instead, is just these basic things, maybe bacteria samples. I don't know. See, in the early game, I don't know how you would really... What you would do? I don't know. Things have changed so much over time. And since I started this, like... I think this is technically the second run? I don't remember. This may have been our first run all the way through. But since I started basically when the game came out, it's kind of been like, you know, I've been just moving along. So we already had so much stuff done. So yeah, I did some things. All of our frogs, I think every frog that you can have is here, besides the one that you can buy. All the butterflies are here. I don't think there's any other butterflies, but I'm not sure. You'll let me know in the comments if there are. I could still add a couple more on the corners there, but yeah, I'm happy with that. And also the frogs, if there's any frogs that I don't have here. I'm pretty sure I have them all. I have every one that you can make on there, and then one or two that you can't make on there. Or you can, but they don't tell you about or something. Then I have the golden frog, which also is something you can make on there. The fish, I don't know if I have all the fish. Every fish that I have out in the world, I have a copy of here. And every fish that you can make in there that it tells you, I have a copy of here. So I think I have all the fish. I'm not honestly sure on that one either. Only thing I didn't check actually was, I did not check. Yep, I got that. Is there another fish out? Yeah, right over here. Yep, I'm pretty sure I have every fish that you can. I think there's a lot less fish than anything else. But, I don't know. Again, let me know in the comments if there's more stuff. And if there is, exactly what I, may need to do. Because I would like to have everything. And right now, I'm pretty happy with this. When we get mammals, I mean, if they have taxidermy things, depending on how big the mammals are. If they're small critters, I'll kind of just line them up here and maybe underneath this one. If they're bigger, then, well, I don't know. We are going to do some adjustments today, and we're going to be adding a new section once our rocket gets down here. I just don't know how long it is until it shows up. Which one was it? It was this one here, right? So we have 204 seconds left. And then we can start messing with this. And then, yeah, as far as food goes, like, I don't know why I would do most of these. I have the ability to do all of them. Except for maybe the fish eggs. But, yeah, I mean, I feel like, oh, that's really not that bad at all. That's actually super easy to make. Especially with how much of eggplant, squash, and beans I have. Don't think I have beans here. No, those are mushrooms, turnips, and squash. Eggplant. I don't know why I said squash. Wait, what? The turnip? They're not squash? Squash. Why does it say turnip? I honestly don't know how I managed that, but that's fine. Whatever. I don't care that much. And then, yeah, as far as, like, other stuff in here, I have another generic fish egg if there's something that I can, or generic frog egg if I need to make it. And then I have a couple of the butterfly and fish eggs and everything. 220. See, I think by now with stuff returning. Which one are you? This one? I think I can theoretically order the other one, too. I'm not 100% sure. I gotta wait till this thing lands and find... Oh, wait, it's not this one. This one right here. I don't think this is the one we launched. Is this the one we launched? I'm really confused now. They all launch so often. I have so many of them set out here. Okay, so it wasn't you. He's still saying we have 44,000. Like, I wonder if I order something now, if it'll come back. Like, if I were just to be like, hey, I want the drone too. And then also get the 1200 butterfly. Wonder if it would actually come down with that. Oh, I guess there's the frog eggs too. I have not gotten the frog eggs. So frog eggs, butterfly, and drone 2. All we have pretty much left to get. And I've also died like probably like 30,000 times at this point. I don't know. It's not obviously that much, but I've died a lot. Because there's been a bunch of times where I just kind of like let it sit here and I just watch something on the other screen. I had a couple people say I should stream it, and it's like, honestly, this is what I do. I literally sit here. Or I'll end up dying and just like sit like right here, and then die again, and then die again. I just make sure I have nothing in my inventory, which I do have something in my inventory. You know what? We'll put this down real quick. I think that's ours. I think that's the one I'm looking for. Boop. I'll put another one right. Why would you do that? At the last second, it moves over just a tiny bit. So it's not the place I wanted it. This is our rocket, right? I think so. No, you're over here. Dang it. Wait, did you already launch the other one? Man, they're so fast on it. Like, I am pretty happy with the speed at which we fill these things now. Like, it just all comes down to, no matter what I do, there's always some resource. Like, I can't get everything maxed out. It's just, there's always some resource somewhere that's running out. That's actually the lowest. I think this, wait, does that mean this is empty? No. It always takes out of this one first. Weird. Alright. Well, that's actually running out slightly. Yeah, and then we got this. So, oh, you changed the priority here. Okay. So I saw somebody say something about the priority. And also, there was like, so that, where I started, with the, I'm not standing outside during this one. Screw that. I'm not getting hit. After maybe about a half an hour after the last time we got that, when I started the video, where there was the crash over there with all the coins and whatnot, I ended up having another one come down. So like I didn't see it at all for like 6-7 hours, and then I had another one come down like a half an hour after. So that's, I don't know, it was weird. It's a super outlet, right? Yeah, I don't care anymore. I just don't want to be out here because I don't want to get hit. But I feel like, yeah, it's here. It's right here. Oh, you. Take all this. Is that everything? No, what are we at? Yeah, now I'm at 1800. So I guess I could tell it to do this. And go ahead and enable. So it just automatically goes and buys that for me, right? I hope so. And we get fish eggs at some other part. Yeah, not fish, frog eggs at some other point. I could put this out here. Well, what does it give me? Trade value of 450 tokens. What? Can I like replicate this? I'm confused. Is there a way to replicate the eggs? That's a new fish. Actually, you're not this kind of fish, you're this kind. I don't have another one. Alright. Keeping everything organized. There we go. There's a new one. Came with the tradey thing. Alright. And then we have all these to go learn. Let's come over here. Let's go. Okay, so there's that. New compartment with dome. Normal compartment. Locker storage 2. Wait, what is that? That looked really weird. Smart fabric, which I have no idea what that is. Customizable bed. Customizable sofa. And that's it. So does that mean it disappears, or does it still stay forever on here? We have this one over here that hasn't launched yet. Okay, so they are gone. That's what I was hoping. I was hoping the stuff that we bought would disappear so I don't accidentally buy it again, because that would really suck. So drone 2 is the next huge thing. Frog eggs would be up there too, but that's fine. How much money do I have now? Oh, you just launched. Never mind. See, it always goes up. There's like nothing stopping it or making it go off in a weird angle, but every time it does. I always wondered what would happen if one of them hits the other one when they take off. Like, it's been a couple times where when I've watched up there and here, like, you know, I get the coins, I look up to see which one's coming back. And one has like just barely like gotten right underneath it as it was coming down. I was like, oh, it didn't hit. I wanted to because I want to see what's gonna happen. The landing one probably just wouldn't budge, to be honest. All right. So, what do we need for this new stuff? We have our customizable sofa, which takes smart fabric, customizable bed, which also takes smart fabric. I am going to assume that it's made in here with the normal fabric. Yes. Oh, that sucks. What does it take? It takes 2 and... oh, Lord. That's 6. I don't know if I'm going to have the fabric for that, to be honest. Yeah. Just produces stuff so slowly. Like, this one is by far the slowest when it comes to anything. I guess what I could do is just turn this off and let it start just gathering me some fabric. I think that's what I'll do. In fact, I have over here. Let's do this. As I don't think I've done this at all. Where are you? One of these is cloth. Isn't it? This is silk. Let's say demand fabric. There we go. So we can let some fabric build up in there while I do all the other bits. Okay, locker storage tier 2. Circuit board, super alloy. Not a problem. So 6. Just kind of begin with this and we'll see exactly how big it is. And then circuit boards. I don't like taking these ones because I feel like it breaks the robots. So I'll just take some out of here. I like how everything requires circuit boards. Oh, well, I mean, I could do it in here. All right. See here. What is there anything that I think that could help necessarily? We just don't have enough storage of. Let's put this here. Wow. Wow. I mean, I knew it was a lot, but holy crap, the difference. Yeah, 3 wider. What, 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. 3 lower. That's just like this huge. This right here is basically where the box was. That is a lot bigger. Means I'm gonna have to completely rearrange my entire storage system. Which I'm kind of not looking forward to. I'm not gonna lie. What would I want to put in here? I would say maybe let's make this demand methane. Let's start moving stuff over. All right, and I'm gonna turn this off. Right there. All right, because this is still within the bubble, right? Yeah, that's still easily within the bubble. I mean, honestly, if anything, it's even using the methane outside. But all I gotta do is just do that, and we can actually try to have some of these build up even more. Yeah, some of them are just, it's just insane on how fast things go. I could make one of them, but see, then it would be so many. I already got 4 in here. All right, well, I mean, I'll add a couple more. I'm gonna add one over here. This one's gonna demand pulsar quartz. I'm gonna take all this stuff. We're gonna put all that in here. I'm gonna take all that stuff, and then I'm gonna dismantle you. There we go. Actually, I should probably do the same thing here. Just save me some space, and then I guess, yeah, that's what we can do. We can just work on this one that's basically always going for pulsar quartzes. So this will be demand uranium. Take all you out of here, all you in here. All right, there we go. What? I can deconstruct the gas extractors from here. Interesting. Oh. Oh, no. No, you didn't. Oh, come on, game. Why you like this? I got all this iron now. Boom, there you go. In fact, I can even do this for right now. Can I take it all? Yes, good. Oh, this isn't screwing with my friggin' little robots. Demand, like me picking these things up, things are trying to drop stuff off and it doesn't know what to do. I'm a little concerned about that. I mean, it looks like they're all out doing stuff. And I'm not surprised given everything that I'm doing now. Yeah, I'm gonna need to put more iron up. That's just crazy on how many resources we're going through. Alright, so those are pretty cool. I'm gonna now change it up to, let's mess with some of these new ones. Extended living compartment with a dome. So, I'm thinking, can't dismantle this. Can I still attach it even with the window here, or do I have to like remove the cube? I don't know. Because I would love to add it literally right on the side of this. So 3 iron, 3 titanium, 3 super alloy. Iron, cobalt, and super alloy. Alright. 3 cobalt. 3 iron, 3 iron. Alright, and then what was the other one? Titanium, okay. I knew there was something else. Alright, so extend this. Where do I want to put it? I mean, I could put it literally like right on the side of this thing. Theoretically, I could. I don't know if I really would want to, though. Okay, so I could put this one right here. Alright, alright. There's a part of me that honestly wants to put this right on top. I think that'd be pretty cool. Just like a nice huge... Oh, it's not even. Oh, it doesn't snap like everything else does, which is... sucks. I can't tell. I think it's a little bit closer to me. Come on. What am I stuck on? Stop it. Is that right? No, it's still not right. Alright, well, I guess I could just go completely crazy and put it right here. I mean, I guess I'm okay with this, because then what I could do... I need to get a doorway. So, iron, titanium, silicone, and... I guess this. Iron. Alright, so let's see here. Iron, silicone, titanium. Okay, now we can do this. Slap up a doorway. Slap up a stairway. Flip it around. And I put you right there. Alright. This thing is huge. This is really big. This is really big. Like, I really like this one. This one is cool. Like, there's no little bars in the middle, because it's like, in here we have all this. This was a big room. This was a big room, and this was a big room. But it's still, like, nothing compared to the size of this. So, theoretically, I could adjust some more of these things. We're gonna take you. I'm going to dismantle you. I'm going to dismantle you. This is what I wanted to do in the first place. Oh, crap. Is there something in each one of them? Nothing in you. Why can't I dismantle you? There we go. I think I can. Because that's actually what I wanted this room for. I wanted this room to be the room of, Oh, that's not it. Right here? Yes. Wanted this room to be the room of cloth. I thought it would be nicer to have it in here than have the things on the sides. And sunlight, you know, but they're getting sunlight. I can put this thing like right there. Put this one right there. You just simply move this over. Oh, there's nothing in here. Oh, it wouldn't let me do it because it's on that side. Alright, and then put it on this side. This one right next to it. There we go. So it's just a nice little like corner type of thing. And I mean, I guess I could put it in here. I don't plan on extending out this way at all. I want you to make me cloth. Supply cloth. Alright. I lied. Don't supply it right now. No. Forgot. I wasn't supplying it yet. Go ahead and have that back. Alright, how big is your circle? Oh yeah, you go like way over there. So pretty much I could put some over here if I wanted to too. To extend it even further. Right now it's fine. Why'd they look like they're floating? I don't like that. This would be like, yeah, I think I'll put the sofa and the bed in here. I'm assuming I can't put iron and silicone. Or iron and cobalt, which is used for like nothing. I have cobalt out the ears just because there's nothing to do with it. I mean, I guess I have my bed up here. I could just dismantle this and do a new one. They'll give me cloth back. Yeah, we get a bunch of fabric back from that. I don't know, I like my couch. I can do a new couch. Alright. What did it take? It was like circuit boards? Smart fabric. Yeah, circuit boards. Alright, well that's not a problem. I'm over here. That's messing with me on where things are now. Give me this. I'm just gonna grab a few out of here. There we go. Alright, and then we just need to make some smart fabric. Yeah, I'm missing one fabric. Here we got 3, 4. I got enough for one. I need literally one more. Need one more. You gotta have one by now, right? Oh, come on. Tell me you don't got one? I just need one more. Oh, I'm too super. I guess I can do the bed real quick. Super alloy. 2 of these. Hey, I got even more money. And that money's just gonna keep flowing, so now in the future when they add anything, we should be good. Alright, so I'm gonna put my bed over here again. Oh. It changed color. Interesting. A nice dark purple. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I like it. I like it, so I'm gonna have a nice dark purple bed now. Ooh! Wait, is it pink? It's pink, isn't it? Oh, so it's not what I thought. Yeah, this is just the pulsar quartz. Alright. Yep, just pulsar quartzes, which is good if I want to make a little bit of money, but this has come down so many times. Come down so many times now. This is the first time I've actually seen this, though. Every time it's come down, it's just been a giant rock. There hasn't been like a thing like this. I can't dismantle you right now. Never seem to find any either. Find like some of them, but it's like half of them are underneath the rocks. You can't quite get. Right? Anything? Rest are all underneath the rocks or inside this thing. Alright, well, whatever. I at least got a couple. Yeah, I can get rid of those. Like how you're still showing me the circle. Oh yeah, that circle covers almost this entire thing. Okay, now I can supply it. Alright. We're all good with that. I'm gonna go in here. We're gonna go put our couch up here. Oh wait. No, I'm not. I need to make another thing. You, smart fabric. Okay, so we got our bed. Smart couch. Oh, I need a super alloy. Forgot it takes another bit. That's fine. You. Oop, there we go. Alright. Now we should be good. Nice little couch over here in the corner. I mean, I could put the couch sitting here, like, on this, staring outside. I like that more. Go for a nice dark green. Yeah, I like it. I love that we can customize these things now. A big old giant dome as well. This thing is huge. So anything in the future they add, I have plenty of room to add stuff to. And I've thought about like different things that I could possibly put up as, you know, what other automated things could I possibly make? I mean, right now, I guess the big thing that that would help me the most. Well, no, super alloy I don't make. It's automatically made. It's just gathered. Circuit boards. It's a matter of everything else. Silicone, iron. I don't really think it's going anywhere else. I guess we have silicone coming over here for these. I mean, this was using iron, right? No, maybe not. Was it this that is? Okay, it was these that was using iron. I knew there was another thing I had iron for, but there's no iron in here. What? Has this been using that iron? Oh, it does. Oh, I didn't even notice that. All right. I mean, this is full again already, so there's that. Okay. Yeah, I mean, as far as automation goes, the only other automation that I can really think I wanted to get was I wanted to get an automation for maybe bacteria samples. If I get a full thing of those seem to be used kind of frequently. We already have our fertilizer, so I'm fine with that. We already have pulsar quartzes. We have fabric. Food is on automation. Mutagen I have a ton of. Then I could just adjust as I need be as it comes out. And honestly, I think I'm good as far as automation goes. So really, it comes down to whatever they end up adding next. So, I mean, yeah, we basically have everything, though, besides, like I said, the frog eggs. And, oh, yeah, wait, you should have a thing for me, right? Yeah, right there, the other butterfly that we don't have. Let me set you back to auto. How much money do I have right now? 2,300? Oh, man. There's one up there right now. How long do you come back? 132 seconds. You're already back, you're already back. So 132 seconds, I can have enough that I could, yeah, I'll just send it up on the next one then. I could get the, fish eggs? No. Frog eggs. Get the frog eggs and get the last frog. But I have the butterfly now, so let's go see what this butterfly looks like. Put you up here and add you to the list of everything. Alright. I think my favorite is still pretty much this line right here. Like, I really like these ones. I don't know. I think I would say it would actually be more like this. Take that, put that there. There we go. I think those are my 4 favorites. Rest of them, they're like, that one's cool, that one's cool. Meh. This one's interesting. But yeah, these 4 right here. Like, this galaxy one I freaking really enjoy. But yep, there's the new one. And there's the new one of that. We don't have the new frog yet. Which also, I find it weird on the frogs if you, like, look at them. One is not like the other. Like, all of them are the same size until you get to this one right here. And something about the, like, the Trajo or whatever it's called, Traju, it's tiny. That was also the worst one to make. I had to like recycle the egg Because it kept giving me one of the other ones because it's the same recipe. I had to recycle the egg like 20 times. Like, no joke, no exaggeration. 20 times in order to get, what, this one? Yeah, this one right here. Because it's generic mutagen 4 and fertilizer, which is the same as this. So all it gave me over and over and over again was the Stravo. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is insane. Alright, give me. And then all tabbing out of the game, I've noticed, has been having some weird things. Because I've been watching stuff, like I said, while I do this. But yeah, I mean, I think as of now, we're pretty much done with this, this update. Had enough that I can get this egg here. There you go. Huzzah! See again with the sideways. Oh, go ahead, smack it. Oh, it's too, it's not enough. But yeah, that's the last one, so I guess we'll be seeing that next time, and my grinding spree is finally done for now. But we got some new additions, and pretty much all the blueprints. I'm only missing the blueprint of the drone tier 2, which I imagine is probably a faster drone. Maybe it carries 2 things at once. But I mean, with 174 drones, things are moving pretty well. They always seem to be going somewhere. And when I don't do anything, like one of the reasons I think it's as bad as it is right now is because I have been going crazy, building stuff everywhere. So like, every time I do that, oh my god, why are you, get out of here. Get out of here. I'm draining supplies from here, and so it has to refill stuff from here. So like the iridium, for instance, osmium rods, I used a lot. And so what ends up happening is it basically starts draining the osmium supplies and everything else that I have going on. This, yeah, okay, that's maxed. Yeah, so this is empty now, but like as this fills up, if it doesn't get grabbed fast enough, it proceeds to get taken and turned into rods. So, and this one over here, I actually think, because there's so few things, that ends up happening more often. The one thing I need to set up is now I need to set up things for these to break down, because I have come in here probably about every couple of hours. I would come in here and I would just empty like 3 chests, leave 1 full chest, but empty all the rest into this, just because it'd be that way. I would make sure that these things were moving. All of these were empty. Every one of those was empty. Every one of these was empty. Because otherwise what happens is I have these tier 2s, which I don't have a lot of tier 2s. I have been slowly turning all the tier 2s into tier 3s. But I have these tier 2s that end up filling up. And I do like them because they give me silicone and they give me titanium, which I've been using a lot of for making more of these things. Because it's 3 titanium each. And then it also gives me the iron, which I need for stuff. So iron silicone getting transferred for making into stuff to sell. And then the titanium to make it so I can create more of these. Osmium and osmium super alloy rods and iridium rods are all being used to make more of these. But yeah, it's just nuts, like, on how everything's going. I haven't even looked at our power. Okay, I was at 6,000 last time I was here. We're at 34 now. So I have 4 more than I had before. Yeah, 50,000 power. 55 ore extractors? I have not looked at that. That's insane. That is so many ore extractors all over the map. And I'm sure other people have even things that are even more insane than this. But yeah. Also, one other thing that happened with this update I have yet to point out. My graphics are at maximum. I haven't actually been able to have my graphics at maximum because the game would freak out when I was in this area specifically. My frames, 45 to 55. It's the improvement on optimization and everything and frames and stuff significantly went up with this. Because when I was in my home base, one of the reasons the ring exists is when I was here, I think it's because there's so many boxes and everything else around, it didn't like it. It didn't like it, and so I would just sit here and have this freaking crazy frames of like 19, 18, and that was even dropping it off of maximum graphics. So yeah, now it's so much nicer now. I love it. But yeah, I'm gonna have to leave it here for now. I'll be back with the next update, like always. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't. That way you don't miss any future stuff. Watch the previous stuff if you haven't seen that. Hit the like button and leave comments and do all that fun stuff. Helps out the channel and the video massively. And I am very grateful. So thank you for watching. Bye bye for now.